Landscaping is having a moment. I mean, real demand, real money, and a business model that's quietly becoming one of the cleanest plays in home service. If you've ever wondered why landscaping companies are popping up everywhere, or why the good ones seem booked out forever, let's break it down like business owners, not botanists. One of the biggest shifts is that people just aren't seeing their yard as outside anymore. It's the extension of their home. They're doing outdoor kitchens, fire pits, hangout areas, turf that doesn't die if you look at it wrong, and the yard is really becoming an extra room. And that's all over the US. That's not just Arizona where indoor-outdoor living is a thing, but that's here in Ohio too. When people are upgrading their rooms, they're gonna go hire pros. So in simple terms, the customer's expectations went up, but so did the opportunity. Yard work is deceptively brutal. It's hot, it's time-consuming. Half the tools in the shed are there because someone bought them during a 15-minute burst of optimism in April. And the crazier life gets, between long work hours, kids' sports, or people just traveling more, the more valuable it becomes to outsource the stuff that eats weekends. I've owned a home for a decade and I have yet to mow my lawn once. Most homeowners hit a point where they go, yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. And that's the moment a landscaping business gets paid. The thing that outsiders are missing is that landscaping isn't just one business, it's this whole menu of revenue streams. You've got the bread and butter, which is recurring maintenance like mowing or weed maintenance or planting. But then you've also got the higher ticket installs like design build projects, hardscapes, lighting, irrigation, and seasonal cleanups. And the best operators are layering these like a ladder. They're doing recurring cash flow plus upsells plus big projects equals a real enterprise. All right, let's talk some real numbers. A lot of small to mid landscaping businesses sit in that $250,000 to $1 million per year in revenue range. And well-run shops tend to clear roughly 10 to 20% net profit once everything's paid for. So even at the low end, a $500,000 business doing 10% net is throwing off $50K a year. At the high end, a $1 million shop doing 15 to 20% net can be a legit six-figure profit machine. And that's before you scale. Once you're running multiple crews and stacking those higher ticket installs like hardscapes, lighting, irrigation, design build, tree removal, big cleanups, the ceiling jumps pretty fast. And plenty of operators are using maintenance as the base and then build that into multi-million-dollar companies over time. Owner's income varies a ton by market and scale, but a typical landscaping lawn care owners report something like $50,000 to $115,000 in the earlier stages, with strong multi-crew businesses pushing $150,000 to $250,000 for the owner when they're dialed in. What can make this even more impactful is I've had a friend that rolled up landscaping businesses, and he had 10 of these at the same time, producing millions of free cash a year. And this is all just evolving from a guy with a mower to a high cash flow home service business. Okay, so the numbers are looking good and we are ready to get shit off the ground. So how do we sell to a customer? Aside from the obvious savings of effort and energy and being able to enjoy your weekends, homeowners are obsessed with property value. And landscaping is one of the few improvements where the customer sees the upgrade every single day and it boosts curb appeal instantly. So for them, it's not really a cost, it's pride or social status in the neighborhood. You know, you have to be the alpha dad. It's enjoyment, whether personally or with friends or having their kids play in the yard. And most importantly, it's resale value. A well-landscaped and manicured home will just sell for more money. Now let's layer in sustainability. Now, this used to be a niche thing, and now it's mainstream. Customers are wanting native plants that actually survive. They're wanting smart irrigation that doesn't waste water, low maintenance designs, and eco-friendly materials. And from a business standpoint, sustainability is a differentiator and a premium add-on. You're selling a better outcome and a cleaner conscience. That's gonna sell. Now, something that I think is cool is that tech creep into landscaping is real and it's everywhere. There's better routing, there's GPS tracking for crews, there's drone site plans, there's 3D designs that customers can approve before the first shovel hits the dirt. This all matters because landscaping has always been a game of margins and logistics. This is a route-based game with upsell opportunity. The companies that are adopting tech are doing it to run tighter crews, reduce waste, and scale without chaos. If you zoom out, landscaping is booming because it sits at the intersection of three things that customers care about right now. Lifestyle, which outdoor living is in. Investment, property value is a religion. And convenience, no one wants to spend their Saturday wrestling a weed whip. And for business owners, it's a category that rewards consistency, customer experience, recurring service models, and smart add-on sales, which is basically the home services holy grail. So yeah, landscaping is popular today because the world's changed, and the best operators changed with it. If you're in the industry, I'd love to hear what services are growing fastest for you right now. Is it maintenance, design build, irrigation, or something else? Drop it in the comments, and if you want more breakdowns of home service businesses and why some scale like crazy while others stall out, hit subscribe. I've got more coming.